the smartest sports YouTuber, back with another video. And in this video, we gotta talk about how Tua the Turd turn the ball over is absolutely trash. Yes, Tua the Turd showed himself again. Absolutely played like shit. Absolute dog shit. Lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars, and people Tuaneers are still delusional and think this team and Tua are somehow better than what they are. No, the Miami Dolphins, led by Tua the Turd turn the ball over, are dog shit. And I said this before the season started. I said the Cincinnati Bengals were better than the Miami Dolphins, and I got hated on. I got laughed at for saying that. And now look at it. Tua the Turd, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 86 passer rating on the year. Absolute shitty. Absolute atrocious dog shit. An abomination of a 5th overall pick. It's absolutely disgusting what he has put on the field. Jacoby Brissett has played at a higher level than Tua the Turd turned the ball over, and those are simply just the facts. You can't deny the facts. 23-20 loss against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I remember Dolphins fans talking shit when the Bengals won a close game against the Jags, 24-21, when Joe Burrow, Big Dick Burrow, led the way, clutched up 3 second half touchdowns, including a game-winning field goal after, and you guys wanted to talk shit. But Tua the Turd had a chance, an easy chance to go down the field for a game-winning field goal. And guess what? He couldn't do it because Tua is not clutch. We've seen it in the national championship game. He is not clutch. When he's the actual starting QB, he melted down in that national championship. Trevor Lawrence shoved his dick down Tua's throat in that game, and he did the same thing again. You just lost to a team that had the second highest losing streak in NFL history. You guys are an embarrassment to the fucking league. And people want to say, well, Tuaneers want to say, oh, Tua played good, over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. He just had 1 bad throw. Let's talk about that throw. That was fucking awful. First of all, it was a shit idea. But second of all, the more concerning thing is Tua the noodle arm, and people wanted to say, oh, Tua's arm strength is not a problem. Look at that fucking throw. That was awful. That was pathetic. He didn't even have the arm strength to get it over a defender. That was absolutely pathetic from that piece of turd dog shit. Tua the Turd turned the ball over. I'm saying all facts right now. He had over 300 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. He had 1 pick, and he had that 95 passer rating. And for Tua, that's somehow a great game. But for other quarterbacks like Joe Burrow, even Justin Herbert, who are clearly, those two are clearly better than Tua. For those guys, that's an alright game. But for Tua, that's somehow a superstar game. And just like his rookie year, the one game that everyone goes back to is the Arizona game. But that's a mid-game for Burrow and for Herbert. So what I can say for Burrow and Herbert is they're on the separate class of their own when it comes to Tua. Tua is at the very bottom of the league, bottom of the barrel. The Miami Dolphins are so desperate to get rid of him that they're just begging Deshaun Watson's legal things to clear up because they know they can't win shit with Tua. Like I've been saying since the start, the Dolphins went from tanking for Tua to tanking with Tua because Tua will hold them back. And I told Miami Dolphins fans that were ignorant and said they had a chance at the division. I said, you guys aren't that good. You're going to miss the playoffs. The Cincinnati Bengals will be better. And you guys didn't want to listen. But like always, I am right. I was right. I was speaking all facts and you guys didn't want to listen. But now maybe you might listen. Brian Flores got outcoached by Urban Meyer at the end of the game. And parts of me feel bad for Brian Flores that he's stuck in this quarterback situation with Tua the Turd because it's hard to win with Tua. You know why? Because the defense has to carry the living shit out of him, just like his rookie year when people want to point to his 6-3 record, even though he got benched in one of the games he won, or so-called won. Fitzpatrick came in and won that game, and the other games the defense carried, but like all Tuaneers go to, it's that Arizona game. Oh, Tua against Arizona. He had a mid game for Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert. That's how you know Tua's expectations are way lower for Tuaneers than it should be. Tua is a top 5 pick. Tua is in his second year. everyone made those injury excuses his first year. This year, coming into this year, do you not remember in training camp he was lighting it up, and people were like, "Oh, see, look, he's healthy now." Some dumbasses, I'm not gonna name names, but some channels, aka Finside the NFL, were like, he's at 60%, and now he's gonna go off this year because he's finally healthy. They got him weapons. This O line's young, but it's improving. And what did I say? I said the O line would be shit, and I said people would blame the O line when Tua struggles, and that's exactly what's happening. And the one thing Tua got a blessing in disguise. He had a tough stretch of games that he would have lost, but it was set up perfect for Tua. You know why? Because he got to miss the tough games, and right when he came back, he got to face the Jags, the Falcons, then a tough game against the Bills, but then the Texans. So that's 3 out of 4 games that should have easily been won. But he just came out and choked against the Jaguars. He got outplayed by Trevor Lawrence in his rookie year. Trevor Lawrence is better than Tua. Zach Wilson will be better than Tua. Mac Jones will be better than Tua. Sorry, and it is what it is. I said all facts. I keep saying the facts. You guys keep denying it. Listen, Tua ears, just accept the fact that his arm strength is weaker than Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's gotten his arm strength better this season, and you can clearly tell. I mean, that 70-yard pass to Chase, that was on a rope. Joe Burrow has a stronger arm than Tua, and that was supposed to be Tua's thing. But Tua, he has a weak arm. He's not that mobile. He's small. He's fragile. And, yeah, he's just nothing special. Okay? So, at best, he can be a game manager. That's all he can be at best. He is a bum. He is trash. He is a bust. A 5th overall pick that plays like absolute dog shit. The expectations should be a lot higher than they are, but since his level of play has been so abysmal, absolute trash, his expectations aren't that high because people really know that he's not that good. He's absolute trash, and the Miami Dolphins are trash. I tried to tell you the Dolphins weren't making the playoffs. They were going to be shit, and you guys didn't want to listen to me. And remember when I said the Bengals defense would be close to the Dolphins, and I didn't say they'd be better. I said they'd be close, and people gave me so much shit for that. And now look at it. The Bengals defense has been better than the Dolphins defense, like I said they would. I said the Bengals defense would be fringe top 10, and I said the Dolphins defense will take a step back because there's no way they could play like they did last year. They had so many turnovers last year on defense. It was insane, and I said they will take a step back on defense. I said their O-line isn't good. They don't have a run game. And I said their quarterback is trash. And everything I said about the Miami Dolphins has come true. I even said they'd start out 1-4. I thought they would lose to the Patriots, and I thought they'd beat the Raiders. But anyways, I had the same record. I had 1-4. And it's playing out exactly how I saw it. So it's really funny to me if you go back and look at my videos about the Dolphins, just how right I am, and just go to the comments if you need a laugh, because these delusional Dolphins fans really thought they had a chance. But I'll just leave the video off there. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you hit the dislike button, you're just a pathetic Dolphins Tua that can't accept reality and can't accept the fact that I was right about the Dolphins. I was right this whole time, and you need to accept reality, accept that you were wrong, accept that I was right, dead right about everything Miami Dolphins related, and bow down and admit I was right about everything. You need to say you're sorry. You need to apologize in the comments. You need to admit I was right. I told you that Ja'Marr Chase would be better than Jalen Waddle, and it hasn't been close. Ja'Marr Chase is clearly better than Jalen Waddle. He's top 5 in receiving, so top 5 receiving in the whole league. Okay, that's what Ja'Marr Chase is. So all you bums that were talking shit about Ja'Marr Chase, it's looking like Jalen Waddle has the drops problem. It's looking like Jalen Waddle has the baby hands that can't fucking catch. And I told you that Joe Burrow would be better than Tua. And you guys, remember when you made that big deal about Joe Burrow struggling in the first 1 or 2 days of training camp? He didn't have a good day, and you guys were all over it saying, see, look, he's coming back from injury, but no excuses. And look at this. Joe Burrow, one of the top in the league in passer rating, one of the top in the league in touchdown passes, one of the top in the league in PFF. So Joe Burrow showing out and showing clearly why he's better than Tua, the turd, turned the ball over, and the Bengals are showing why they're better than the Miami Dolphins. So like I said, Dolphins fans, Tua especially, you can go fuck yourself. And yeah, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, keep the channel growing. With that being said, you just listen to the smartest sports YouTuber on the planet. That's a fact. And I'm out.